It's cool, let them in, it's only few of my lot from run away. Shout out to the doggies, them from day. Yeah, they might come in a pack, but they all got my back, so I never lead them astray. I nearly lost my body other week, these streets will swallow you up as peak. 1 minute he was running his mouth on the celly.
Morning guys, how is everyone? So today I'm going to be going through obviously my journey planner for today, and also what I'm going to be having. I'm going to look through this book as well because I haven't looked through the book yet, so hopefully I can go through that book with you guys as well. So I'm just going to quickly go and do some breakfast. So I'm going to have some, excuse me, I'm going to have some porridge with some fruit, and that's going to be breakfast. Guys, I'm going to be trying this out for the first time. It's recommended by Aaron, I think his name was, one of my subscribers. So let's check it out, and hopefully it is nice. As you see, I'm starting to plan it out now. So that was yesterday. I've got to start writing today's in, breakfast, lunch and dinner. I have an idea for breakfast and lunch, but for dinner I'm not quite sure yet. And that's what I had yesterday. So you write all the speed foods in here, all the free food, your healthy extras and your sins. So I had 20 out of 30 yesterday, which is not bad. So guys, that was a really nice breakfast, and I tell you what, this latte is really nice. I mean, it's in less sins as well as what the other ones are. So I definitely highly recommend this one. So cheers Aaron for pointing this one out to me. I tell you what, it is nice. So I'm just going to look through the book now to find some recipes for the week. Right guys, so I've just gone through the recipe book, and I'm going to go through it again with you guys as well. So there's 60 recipes and I only came up with 7. Obviously I was just having a quick flick through anyway, so I will definitely be doing more than 7 meals out of this book. Guys, I've just got back from Asda. I know I didn't tell you I was going. It was like a last minute rush out the door job because obviously they're due to close because it's Sunday. So I just I went there to get 2 items. Obviously I came back with more than that, as you do, but it's well worth it, and this is what I got. So that's what I got guys. It's not a lot. So these are only half a sin, I kid you not. They're really good for snacking on. Somebody mentioned it to me, someone from my group, so thank you Kelly for that. And another member, Alex, she mentioned these. Now these are New York Bakery Co. soft seeded bagel thins, and they're a healthy bee option, or they're 6 sins each, which that's really good because I like bagels. And I've got 2 tins of beans. And we're looking everywhere for this, and it seems like Asda is the only place that does it. I mean, I've been everywhere. So I like my chocolate popcorn, it's really yummy. So guys, I'm going to start dinner. Obviously, I've had lunch. I had a spinach and omelette. Spinach and onion omelette is what I had. I didn't film it, I don't know why, so my apologies for that. For dinner, I'm going to have sticky chicken with basmati rice and with some broccoli. I love this meal, it's really nice, quick and easy, and all you need really is chicken, balsamic vinegar, honey and soy sauce. That's pretty much all you need. And then obviously if you want your favourite speedy vegetables, and you don't have to have rice, but I'm going to have rice with it. So I'm going to get cracking to marinate it, because marinating takes half an hour in the fridge. So I'm going to do that now, get that out of the way. And also guys, this is a low sin dinner as well, because balsamic vinegar is totally free on Slimming World. Soy sauce is totally free on Slimming World. The honey, I'm using Rouse clear honey. That's what I'm using. For 1 teaspoon, that is 1 sin, which is not bad. So I'm going to probably have two teaspoons, so I'm going to be using 2 sins. 2 sins for the whole lot. I'm going to marinate 375 grams worth of chicken. So It's well worth it. So I thought I'd let you know the sins. So guys, to begin with, you need your measuring spoons. Now, if you're doing a Slimming World, measuring is very, very important. I cannot stress this enough. So I went to Poundland and got these, and there's a pound, there's loads of them. I kid you not, there is actually loads. And here they are, here's the rest. And they even come with the cup size as well. But yeah, please, measuring is very crucial to weight loss. So please do make sure that you weigh out things that are not free. If they're speeding free, you don't have to measure out. Right, so this is my 1 TBSP, 1 tablespoon. And this is my teaspoon. Let me spin it round. It's hard to see because they don't exactly print it well on there. There we go. So basically I'm using this for the honey, and this one will be for the soy sauce and the balsamic vinegar. I'll just try and remember how many, I think it's two of each, I think. The recipe says 3, but that's for 680 grams of chicken. I'm only using 375, so I'm gonna go with two of each. So what I need to do is put it all in the bowl. So let's start with the balsamic vinegar. So I didn't show you the ingredient. There it is, balsamic vinegar, and my soy sauce, and the honey. Alright, so let's get 2 of each then. Bear with me. I'm going to have to rewash the spoon, I've just dropped it. Please bear with me. There we go. Now we can just literally, so that's 1, 2. Moving on to, who's that? It's not for me, so next one is, you can use light or dark. I've only got dark, so I'm going to have to use dark. I ran out of light. So 1 of those. One of those. And next up is the honey. I love honey. It's not that bad in sins either. You'd think, oh, it'd be quite high in sins, but you know, it's actually not. That's 1 teaspoon. The hard part is going to be getting it out, as you can see. Another spoon. Scoop that out. So you've got to be careful with other measuring spoons, because like that, you know, or even a normal teaspoon would be different to this one. So, you know, definitely the measuring ones are there for a reason. So, I mean, £1 to help you measure out for your weight loss, I think it's well worth it. So all of this is 2 sins. That's all it is. That's pretty much it. I mean, I normally use sweet chili sauce, but I thought, do you know what, let me use honey. Here we go. And all you do now is you just going to stick the chicken in. I'm doing it with a knife because I don't really like touching the chicken, to be quite honest. I think it just feels weird and I don't like it. And I kid you not, 375 grams of chicken, you ain't gonna believe how much it costs. £1.82. all of that chicken. So basically you're just going to stir it all up now, get it all marinated, get it all covered, and then what you do is you just put it in the fridge for 30 minutes so it's all marinated. This is going to be lovely, I reckon. Definitely. Basically in the fridge for half an hour, guys, and then you can crack it on with it. It's quick and easy dinner, it doesn't take long either. Right guys, so I'm going to make a start on dinner now. I've got the water boiling up as we speak for the rice and the broccoli. I'm just going to quickly add more water for the rice. There we go. I'm not having much rice, believe it or not. I'll show you how much I'm having. You can't really see. Let me flip it round. So that's how much rice I'm having. I mean, I'm only having a little bit. Even though it is free, you can have as much. I mean, if I wanted to, I could have all that, but I'd never eat it all. So guys, I sprayed the frying pan, so I'm gonna get that nice and warm. Nice and warm. Sorry, my consultant messaged me for the chicken, because the chicken is ready to come out. Broccoli's all been cut up. I'm gonna stir fry the spring greens. They're over here in there as well. I'm gonna stir fry all of that. Guys, I've got to admit, the sticky chicken is pretty easy to do, really. Obviously, first dip, you've seen it already, you know, put all the sauces into a bowl, mix the chicken, marinate for half an hour. Then the rest is easy. It's like you heat your frying pan, you add the chicken and then marinate in it, and you cook it to about 20 minutes, but you don't have to do it for 20 minutes. I mean, you can do it until all the liquid has absorbed. I think I said that right. My speech is not good. Once, you know, all the liquid is vanished, and then, you know, stir regularly to prevent burning, and pretty much that's how easy it is, that's how quick it is. You can have it with rice, or you can have it with salad, totally up to you. And I tell you what, it's great for barbecues as well. So I'm gonna have to shoot to the kitchen now, because obviously it's 17:52, I'm running late, and I'd like to have dinner at 6. So I've got to go, and I'll catch you in a bit. Are you guys ready for Gazza's cooking? Let's go. And here we go, we got lift off. So basically, this is it. You're just gonna pretty much just basically you're stir frying it, really. You know, you just keep it moving so it doesn't burn, and you know, until it sticks and the liquid's gone. Your chicken is pretty much, you know, that's how long it takes. Really, it's one of my favourite dinners, this. I do like a bit of sticky chicken, and it goes well with rice, I'll tell you that now. So basically you just stir frying the chicken. You have to cook it on the high, guys, make sure it's on a high level. They say 20 minutes, the recipe, but it doesn't. You just do it until the liquid's gone and chicken is cooked through and it's not burned, and that's pretty much how you do it, guys. I do this quite often. Well, I haven't done it for a while actually, but I do like it. No, it's a quick, easy meal too, you know. And it's coming along nicely. Look at that little bubbling away there. As you can see now, guys, it is starting to get sticky. Yep, it certainly is starting to get sticky now. And that's what I like, when it starts to stick. Please keep your clean comments to yourself. Well, I know someone will pick up on that. I didn't mean it in a dirty way, but the recipe is actually called sticky chicken. And there you go, guys. As you can tell, the chicken is done. All the liquid is gone. Well, a tiny bit here, but it's starting to stick. So when it starts to stick, and then you know it's done. Okay, so it is sticking now. Guys, I'm just going to stir fry the spring greens. Rice is nearly done, broccoli is nearly done too. As you can see, it's all getting ready now. Right guys, look at that. That looks amazing. So we've got broccoli for speed, spring greens for speed, rice is free, and this chicken, obviously the chicken is sins. All of that for 2 sins. Well worth it, and I got a Lucozade Orange Zero as well. So that's dinner. Hi guys, a lot of people have been asking me why I joined Slimming World. So do you know what? I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to tell you why. I'm just going to quickly finish off dinner, and then I'll explain the real reason I joined. Right guys, so some of you want to know why I joined, so here I go. Basically, I went to the doctors and they needed to do a blood test, and the results come back and they said that I was pre-diabetic, and they said if I don't do something about my weight loss, and then they said I'm going to be in serious trouble. So I started Slimming World, and I went back there recently, and they said that I'm no longer pre-diabetic, and they said, what have you been doing and what you've been eating for it to go? And I said, well, I joined the Slimming World group, and they couldn't believe how much weight I've lost. So that is the reason that I joined Slimming World, and it's probably the best thing that I've actually done. I've met some great people along the way. My group is absolutely amazing. I've been to quite a few groups, and this is the best group that I've been to. You know, so this year's been amazing. Since January, I smashed it out. You know, getting Man of the Year, and then getting Mr. Sleek as well. So I'm very pleased, and things are going well. So that is the real reason that I joined Slimming World. For some people that don't go to groups, or they just wait and then leave, I recommend that you stay to group. And because that's where, you know, it all happens. I mean, people share recipe ideas, and you pick up new things. I mean, I recommend that you stay to group. I find that group therapy is very important, and I always stay to group. Every week I stay. It's only an hour of your time. I mean, the question you need to ask yourself is, do you really want to lose weight? And if you do, stay to group. But that's just my opinion, and I bet most consultants would say the same thing as well. Staying to group is important, but you know, it is optional. You don't have to stay to group, but you know, it's only an hour. I mean, I have skipped, you know, group a few times, but obviously I have my reasons. But yeah, I do recommend that staying to group is it will help you, and you will benefit from it. And that's about it really. So I just thought I'd give you guys, you know, why I joined, and I'm doing well. So I mean, if you look back at my first videos when I first started doing YouTube, you can see how far I've come. I've come quite a long way. So, and that's all to do with Slimming World. And the doctor, you know, she said to me, you need to do something. So I did. And yeah, so here I am. And now I love it. I absolutely love it. I mean, okay, everyone's going to have high and lows. You know, you're not going to lose every week. But that's weight. Weight's up and down. So, I mean, you know, you could lose £10 next week, and the following week you could gain £2. I mean, a lot of the time is because you're carrying water, so it's, you know, it is a weird one. So if anyone, you know, is doing it from home, my tip is 7 days a week, stick to it. I highly recommend it. Get a journal. Get a journal like I got. If, you know, I'm sure you can get them off eBay, but they're probably quite expensive. Or ask somebody who goes to a Slimming World group and see if they can get you one. I kid you not, I've been reading through this journal, and I find that if I'm writing it down in front of me, that's my way of sticking to it. Do you get what I mean? When I weren't doing food diaries after the first 4 weeks, I wasn't measuring out or anything like that. I was taking a guess, and you shouldn't do that, because if you weigh something 1 or 2 grams more, that could impact you on the scales. And I mean, yeah, definitely, if you can get a journal, get it. It's since I've had it, I mean, I've stuck to it. I really have. I mean, 100% all the way. I write down everything before I eat it. I check on the Slimming World app before I eat it, before I buy it. Earlier, I was in Asda, and I was on the app checking before I bought the item. Because things like that, those little key tools will go a long way, and it will help you. I think that's all the advice, you know, that I can give on it, really. But, you know, definitely, you know, Slimming World is great. I mean, a lot of people do it from home. Yeah, I mean, I did it from home. But without the app and without the Lifeline online, I'm screwed, really. I can't stick to it otherwise. So I find, you know, I mean, I don't mind paying $4.95 a week, because, you know, it's really helpful when, you know, you got all that support with you, like my group. You know, they're so supportive. I mean, it was hard for me when I first joined in January. I was really nervous, but they welcomed me like I was, you know, like I knew them. It's strange, you know, how everyone can pull together and be one whole unit. So, yeah, this is the reason I joined Slimming World, and, you know, from what I've been saying, I hope, you know, that inspires you to join Slimming World or get to a group. I mean, you don't have to go to the same group. You can go to any group in the United Kingdom. As long as you've got your book and your card, you can go. Well, technically, you don't need your book or card. You could just go to a group if you don't have it with you. But yeah, definitely, Slimming World has changed my life. So, and I'm going to stick to it. I've got a long way to go. You know, it's my journey, and I'll take it how it comes, really. So, you know, when people say you can't have this, you can't have this, you can. And my consultant said this in group. You know, you can have anything you want. It's having it within moderation. Like, oh, you can't have chocolate. You can. I'm gonna have some in a minute. I'm gonna have a bar of chocolate. 5 sins. Not bad, but you're still having it. Have 1 bar. Don't have 2. You know, this is why the sins are designed there, you know, for these reasons. So, you know, you just need your willpower and your determination to do it. I mean, the first big step is walking through those doors at a group. You know, once you're in there, you've done it. You know, so even though I get a bit, you know, nervous at the scales, everyone does. So, you know, you can do it. Everyone can do it. Anyway, so I'm going to go now. So, I'll catch you in a little while. So, guys, what I've been doing is my consultant has asked us to post up before and after photos. of our journeys on Slimming World. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to include that. Well, there's like 5 images because obviously I couldn't decide. So what I've done is I put them all together and I'm going to add them onto this video so you guys can see how far I've actually come. Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be able to go through the book with you on this video. Didn't realise actually how much footage I've actually done. 24-minute video for you guys. How lucky are you? A big video today. But literally I will not have enough storage to upload it. So I'm going to have to kind of edit the video a bit more. So because I know going through that book will take quite a long time, so I'll have to do that for you tomorrow. So my apologies, guys. I'm gonna quickly go and have my snacks now, and that's about it really. So that is the end of the video. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please give the video a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like and share the video as well, guys, and I will catch you again tomorrow. Take care. Bye.